I'm expecting.
You don't know what to do with her. Come on, let me out.
Is that good? I'm just saying. I'm playing devil's advocate.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Partially, and then some men, because once men love, they love, and they open. If they get hurt, they get more cautious.
Okay, now what about this? We talked about this at lunch. Church. You got people in church, you know, you see them in church and they falling out, running around the church and stuff like that. We feel as if we have to do that stuff, men and women, to appear to be holy. But then you get us out in public and we're a totally different person. What is your opinion on that?
I don't do fake. I'll let you know.
Right. That's the fastest way to turn me off, honestly. Because if you're real, like, I can respect that a whole lot more than, you know, somebody coming out ha-sha-ta, and then, you know, exactly, and then as soon as we get behind closed doors, you trying to drop your pants. You know what I'm saying, on a date or something like that. Like that's the biggest turn off for me ever in life. Like, just be real, because if I feel like if we're on a date, the purpose in going on a date with somebody is not to waste time. I don't need you to take me out to a free meal. Right. I'm not homeless.
We're collecting information.
So the purpose of us going,
we're collecting information.
They say we collecting information.
It's an interview. I don't need you to send. I do not need you to send your representative to the interview. Right. Please show up yourself.
Be real. Give me a choice to determine, do I want to fool with you not having no money and no job and no car? Because if I do, that's my prerogative.
So how?
But give me that choice.
So how do we sift through all these layers? Like, you know, what are some things we can do to sift through all these layers to just get to that real person?
See, I think that's a very difficult thing to do, because that's not going to be just a one-part effort. You know what I mean? That's something that's going to take both parties engaging in, because if you're not willing to be yourself, then I can't make a person show their true colors. All I can do is be myself and show that, you know, I'm the type of person that's inviting and welcoming of your, you know, true personality. And then, like Nicole said, I make the decision. Is this somebody that I want to fool with, or am I wasting time?
What are some spiritual turn-ons? We know some physical turn-ons. A person that maybe broke, they ain't got their own, whatever. Somebody that's not attractive. We know that.
I can answer that one.
What are some spiritual
turn-ons? A joker that answered the phone speaking in tongues.
You said turn on or turn off?
Turn off.
Turn off. Spiritual turn-offs.
First thing, you too churchy.
So being
I had a guy tell me that he was in prayer and that the Lord told him, I need to come to his house. Get on his living room floor with him.
Okay, you about to make me crash.
Get on my knees. And we needed to hold hands and pray. Oh. You a lie.
That was a spiritual turn-on?
If you want to pray with me, you want to pray.
The man want to pray.
You ain't about to sit here and say, God said, come to my living room, get on your floor,
maybe
on your knees.
Maybe he a prophet.
He ain't no prophet.
He a prophet lie.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't talk to the phone.
He a prostitute. What are some spiritual, when I say turn-ons, I mean things that, you know what I mean by turn-ons. I ain't talking about like physical.
Yeah.
What are some spiritual turn-ons?
A man that knows who he is and God, knows his place, knows his calling, and is not walking in, as we were praying this morning, even with the merge, not operating in the spirit of like cowardice. Like, I know where I'm supposed to be, but I'm too afraid to do it, or I have the faith, but my works aren't aligning with my faith. So a man that is strong in the Lord and strong in his calling and walking in that, that's a spiritual turn on to me, because that says to me, boy, not only are you, you know, up in your purpose, but you'll pull me into mine.